Good morning. Sun is coming up. We have a nice, easy Friday. When was the last time we poured one patio? How big is it, Steve?
It's like 14 by 19.
Broom patio.
Broom patio.
And that's all we did that day. When was the last time that happened?
Probably last year, the Friday before we left for vacation.
That's right. So, coming up a week off. So here we are. We're going to power buggy the concrete back. It's nice and quiet. I'll do the opener right now. This nice grass. We hate to destroy it. Nice 4-foot wide gate. Yes. Buggies fit right through there. Right into the patio area. So, concrete corner to corner, house to post. We'll do 2 cuts, one each way, center and center, and broom. Does this get in finished edge marks or straight? Okay, finished edge marks. So we'll picture frame everything and fluff up the edge. We should be out of here by, well, it's 7 o'clock now. We'll be out of here by 11:30. Get this weekend started. I think I hear the mixer coming in. We'll get the buggies off the trailer now that it's a little bit later. We can start making some noise. If we don't have to, we wait till right around 7 o'clock. If we're pressed for time, yeah, we push it, sometimes 6:30. But if we don't have to, why make every neighbor in the plant hate us? And a lot of garage doors are open. People are up and moving around now. So I get these started and off the trailer. Good timing, just pulled in. So we'll pull Tommy's truck down out of the way. Buggy's in place. Let's go. Away we go. I get my tripod out of your way. Giving it a bull float after we straight edge, slow and flat. You only want to be able to hit it, you know, once over and back, once or twice, and that's it. You don't want to keep hitting it. That's the sign of a good straight edging job. That's the sign of a good raking job.
Can you grab a float?
I'm busy. Oh, he just took them.
Alright.
No, I get it. I had to find one. And I always don't scrape the concrete where the pins are. Scrape it around the pins. That way the pins don't get clogged up with holes. Give it a little tuck. go. Hey, all is quiet now. A little bit of mud on the street from unloading the buggies. Mats are back on. Grass is nice and protected. Right there. I'm not even going to say it. Talk to you in a minute. A lot of water up on the deck.
Sounds like a good idea, guys.
You got to get it off. The leaf blower comes in handy. I don't want to walk up, my feet are kind of dirty. Still getting a couple of drips from up top. So we broomed the water off of the concrete. You can see some pock marks. Ready to cut. We're just letting this go as long as we can. We want that water to evaporate off. This is getting hit with sun, so this is going to stop real quick. I'm going to jump on and help Steve and Jim get cuts in.
And I know
Of
this
course.
is what happened to me as a kid.
Ready, baby? Okay. Okay, ready? Do you mind taking this foot and I'll do this foot? Okay, ready? 1, 2. Stretch, quick, stretch.
I love those toes. That's so funny.
3. Oh, baby. That was bad.
That's even better, huh? You want to get the other one better?
Do you mind? I'm sorry.
No,
I'm like
that's
the
fine.
worst. This is supposed to be a 2-minute thing. And no.
If this was the worst, that would be awesome.
Okay, baby. We're going to do this one more time, okay? Be good girl for mama. Ready? Alright. Ready? 1. She likes to count this 1, 2. Okay. 3.
There you go. Oh, that looks good.
Perfect.
I do like that. Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
You're welcome.
I love that.
Yeah, I think so.
Finally, underway brooming. That's what we're waiting for. A nice soft broom mark. Nice even look. Offers some traction, but it doesn't tear open the concrete.
Would you like another?
Yep.
Yeah.
Steve already pre-broomed that wall up there. So now all he has to do is down the joint. I'll join in and do the perimeter. Let's get her done.
Get this? Okay. Shall we join her? See what we're doing. Want me to start edging anything, Broomy?
Nah, I can get it. We got plenty of time. Okay, with half of it broomed, I'm going to join in an edge. And join. So it's edging really nice. and Brooming real nice.
That's what they were saying.
Just moving a little bit slow. We're in the shade, and we had some drips coming down, and we're still getting a little bit, but it is looking really good. A little bit slower than usual, but that's okay. Last day before vacation. This is a big vacation week. A couple other YouTube channels I watch, J&M and Victory, just announced they're on vacation. So we're not the only ones. I kind of fight going. We're in a groove. We're moving. We're pouring lots of concrete. We're getting stuff done, and we need to shut it down for a week. But it's important. Looking good out there, Steve. Okay, home stretch. We were just talking, should I delete putting the baby's footprints in the wet concrete? The mother took her up and washed her off right away with baby soap. I mean, we've never had anything go wrong, but that was probably the smallest baby we've ever.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
You think we had smaller?
I remember Tommy doing Austin's footprints when he was.
Well, my own grandkids don't count, you know.
Also, Eleanor on your patio.
And she's fine, right?
She's perfectly fine. She
Cries
loves
a little at
machines.
night.
Yeah, loves
Wakes up
machines
screaming.
and loves concrete. Keep going.
Slide her over a little
Oh,
bit.
don't hit those feet prints.
You can slide her out. There you go. Thank you.
We can hand broom around it.
Yeah, that's good.
Make it.
What's going on, Jim? Those.
I was trying to get it with one.
Yeah. You want me to move that post for you?
Would you? You think they mind?
I don't think they mind.
Got a wiggle. Is it a bad wiggle?
Yeah, fix it.
Yeah.
Guess what caused it?
Okay, I'll bring it down for a close-up edging. I'll try and edge watching through the camera. See what I mean about my finger? Push that out there. Now you can get a defined line. Okay, we'll get a little bit more of this just to bring it home. Put you back on the tripod. It was all done. Ryan did a great job on the yard, cleaning that up for them. Now they can just give that a rake and a seed, and there's their new patio. Really hope they enjoy it. All right, on to the next one. Actually, no, we're not. We are done. We're heading to Deep Creek for the week. Sorry about that. And let me get through this gate. So no concrete for a week. I don't know if we'll do any video footage while we're there. I'm always picking up lunchbox there. You see that? Okay. See you on the next one. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Concrete with a Hawk. I'm getting ready to rip out this driveway. I'll take you over and show you. The homeowner had asked me not to video the location. They didn't want the front of their house to be seen on the internet at all. So they said we could video the driveway, no problem. And I get it. Just want to be respectful of their wishes. Come on over and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, here we are, leaving this apron in, tearing out all this asphalt driveway. making it a little bit wider here. You can see where they're driving in the lawn and making that all muddy. Rather than a straight edge here that is 25 feet off of the house, we're going to give them an arced side that is about 28 feet off of the house. So that's what we're going to go ahead and get started doing, and right up to the street. Hey, while I have a second, machine's warming up, nobody here yet. This is Monday, 11 o'clock. We did a morning rip out and re-pour. I have Tommy redoing some street walk and a housing plan that needed done. So the guys will be here in about 2 hours. I don't really watch shorts, but everybody's telling me I need to get shorts out there. So I'll play the game. Okay, we'll throw some shorts out there. And I was trying to think of a way to do it where it would be beneficial. So I'm going to do questions and answers. As the viewers ask me questions, I'm going to answer them in shorts. And I'll take the most commonly asked questions. I thought that might be a neat way to do that. So you'll start to see them. By all means, give me some feedback. If you like it, we'll keep going with it. And that would get YouTube happy. And that would get us some shorts out there. So for right now, let's get on the machine and get some demo going. Asphalt comes out, this asphalt comes out real easy compared to ripping up concrete. Just got a nice stockpile, waiting for my drivers to get back. Laying lumber out for the perimeter. So 2 2x4s here, we'll screw them together. I might even swap this out with a shorter one. Let's save those trees. 2 16-footers. We'll get this arc going here shortly. I'm going to send a couple guys over. They're going to start prepping the street walk that Tommy demoed this morning, just to give me a little head start. They're going to stand here and watch me for 2 hours dig this out. So they're right over the next hilltop. We'll get them going on that project. Real small, no camera needed. But I will take you in tomorrow. It is a really nice plan. I want to show off some of the work we did 3, 4, 5 years ago. Turnaround is dug out. This form has 2%. This form has 0.5%. This corner is a little bit higher than this corner. Plus there's a 2-foot arc. So Matt pulled a string from his end to that, nice and tight. Jim is up at the house. Pink string goes underneath. Now we want this to intersect right here. Push down a little bit right here. You can see how we're just underneath that string. That'll tell us that the form is the same plane as the turnaround. Get back so you can see what I'm talking about. So that's how we set our arcs to height. Okay, thank you. So that's the arc we're looking for. We use screws on our cleats, scabs, call them whatever you want, blocks to join the boards together. Screw them together so they don't pull apart. Getting a little bit of a gap. You can see it in our edge mark right there. We need that clamped and screwed better. Okay, I'm going to get this hump graded out. Tommy and Steven are due back any minute. We'll get this debris hauled out of here. Okay, we're on to our last form. This one's all done. Hooked up a string. We're just going from edge of sidewalk to edge of apron. Solid rock. So we pull a string and get a hammer drill. Right there is where we want the form. Right beside it. Get a mark. Pull the board away. We can pound a pin right in there. Don't put them in too far, you'll never get them out. Okay, so these are all drilled in. It's holding good. Right with our string. Tommy showed up with the limestone. We just used a couple of buggy fulls and get a nice ramp going down in here. As soon as we get, that's a 10-ton load of stone. As soon as we get about 3 ton off it, then we'll go ahead and raise it up onto our blocks. I like to get a little bit of the weight off before I do that. All the way up, Dylan. I don't know if you just noticed how the platform, we didn't want it bottoming out on the concrete and chipping it. So a nice ramp, let it bottom out in there where it doesn't do any damage. I would have backed the dump truck in, but I didn't want to roll off of this and risk cracking this apron. So we'll just take it in with the power buggies. Boy, it's a hot one out here. At least it's not raining. Come back. Good. Sorry to yell in the camera. Pick it up. Well, the breeze feels good. Let's see if you can make it in under there. It almost came up. Good, that's good. That's one way to do it. Is that easier?
Yeah, I mean, burn my leg, but yeah.
Besides catching on fire. Okay, so this is how we're going to leave it for today. Wire mesh is in. You see we just cut the chairs. We'll place them in as we go. We always use wire mesh, and we use 2 runs of 1/2-inch rebar around the perimeter of each pad. Now you can see we're pouring about 5 inches thick. We're on solid ground. We could barely get pins in up there, and they were really tough to get in over here. So solid ground, we like it. This is 10 yards and 5. I have 16 yards coming first thing in the morning. We're going to pour right to the back of the buggies. That'll be first round, and then we'll follow it up with an 8-yard truck to finish it up. So I think that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Don't be late.